8:45 in the morning with me and the Mr. Trading Cowboy, the world famous Mr. Trading
Good morning,
Cowboy.
guys.
Almost up to his 800 subscribers, or maybe you are at 800 subscribers. I haven't even checked yet this morning yet,
I
sir.
haven't looked. Yeah.
I know.
Wow, what a rush.
I know it, man. You are absolutely crushing
Tell them all
it.
your tips and tricks.
I know. Well, his biggest tips and tricks is he's actually here streaming. I keep leaving after an hour. You know, he,
Big money.
he does 6-hour streams.
I think that, and we did that 6 hours, and I think that's all it kind of took to kind of get
Yeah.
going. I think.
Yeah, man. Those nice long streams. I mean, there's a couple different things. First off, nice long strings is a really good thing, or nice long streams. The second biggest one is you're a very good trader, sir. So,
I would say that's the bulk of it.
yeah, you constantly showing your very good trades, I think is certainly helping you. And you trading NQ, I think really helps you as well. I think people really gravitate towards following NQ traders over MNQ
Are
traders.
you not trading MQs?
Which is crazy, right? Because I think it just looks bigger. I mean, that's the only.
Hey, there's a huge difference. If I switch to NQ, ooh, Jackie's like, why don't you just switch? Okay, let's just switch. We're trading NQs today.
Get that credit card out, Jackie.
Yeah, right?
We're buying Apex.
Man, so the bull flag on the 5 minute certainly just bull flagged. VIX is going down nicely. Nvidia has a huge gap to the downside. Same thing with Qs. But at the moment, they're both bull flagging and seeming like they just want to absolutely rip
Do you
up.
want coffee?
Yeah.
Go out and get coffee.
Ooh, you spicy little minx. What are you going to get?
Well, I think I'm gonna get a matcha latte.
A matcha latte.
As long as this fucker doesn't drink it.
Yeah, give me some, huh?
Okay. Do you want white chocolate? Do you want peppermint mocha? Or do you want caramel mocha?
Yeah, let's do like the caramel mocha. That sounds good. Man, how was the weekend though? What'd you guys do? Anything exciting?
Crazy. No, I mean, Saturday we just worked around the house, got everything mowed and cleaned up, and then yesterday
Yep.
we let the wind blow all day. It was crazy again. So
Yeah, man, that was like us yesterday. We actually finally had a really good we had a really good rainstorm yesterday. Good thunderstorm too. Hold on, I'm trying to look at this. So if we keep pumping, I would say our 200 on the 1 hour is at 758. So that seems pretty probable at this point. Otherwise, yesterday's high or Friday's high was 807s if we want to pump up to the 8s. Man, what are we thinking? I mean, I guess at this point it'd be nice if we could get a little bit of a retest on the 15-minute orb, which isn't too far away, like a retest of the 720s, 717s. Oh, and just watch here. Yeah. Make sure you're not giving us your nuclear secrets, sir. Hey, driving obsession, DO. What's up, big dog? Our favorite early comer. Man, I'm gonna try to do some. I think I'm gonna do some truck stuff today.
sweet.
You can do some truck stuff today.
Gonna do some truck stuff today. I gotta detail that
Sounds
truck,
very manly.
right? Do some truck stuff. Gotta detail that truck. My friggin' work partner has been driving my truck ever since I got it. The devil. Oh, right. I was supposed to go to the DMV this morning too. Oh,
Or
yeah. The whole day got thrown off.
that's because you're like, Jack, get your ass over here.
Well, it's also because we don't have kids. So we don't have kids for 4 nights, 5 days,
Whoa.
right? Man,
Little
look at
mini
this. We're just
vacation, huh?
This has been a volatile market, man. Like it looks like it's gonna go long, and then all of a sudden, zoop. What are we thinking, though, Sarah? Got a good wick on her.
What's everybody trading? When do we switch over to the new contracts?
Well, what you
When do
mean?
we switch over to the G6?
Oh,
Because that's or not G6. I guess it's M6, isn't it?
that's so good. Hey, guitar guy. That's a good point.
Good morning, guys.
M and Q. So what are we at right now? 24,693. That one's 24,693. Oh yeah, look at this. So this is the M&Q M6, and it has it's at 24,913 instead.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder what the
So what do we
difference
do
in
there?
volume is. We have, I mean, good volume here, 3 to 5. What is your volume over there?
On this 1 minute candle, we're 500, 600, 700.
We'll do the
Are you on a
previous one.
5 minute or
Do the previous file. Do the previous 1 minute, like the full
oh the
closed one.
previous one?
Yeah, we were at
Let me get back to
36.27.
the 1 minute. The previous 1 minute was 33.18.
Oh, so same thing. This one's at this one's at 37.54. Huh, man, that always screws me up, man. Because then what levels are people? What levels are people watching? You know,
Yeah.
which one do you want to trade? Which one are you trading?
Just trying to see.
All right, good wicks down. Let's see. Let me send this text message.
I think I just played the one we're on. I think I'll just play the H6 for now.
Nice.
Can you be rude if I ask you to not blast through terrible music?
I know, man. They were doing like
They had bumping going on in the morning.
no, it was like polka music.
I don't know. I think it's bad Spanish music.
Guitar guy, are y'all trading micros or
Okay, I'm going
minis?
into Starbucks.
We just talked about that, bud. We are trading
doing-
micros. But there's a really strong part of me that kind of wants to switch. Because I feel like you're really, really, really good at NQ. Like, you only trade M and Q on this stream. Otherwise, you're trading NQ, generally speaking, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like you're a lot looser with your trades here because you have that bigger range of M and Q versus when you do NQ, you're a little bit more tighter with your range. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's a mindset to me because when I'm on NQ and I'm down 200, I'm like, oh shoot,
Right.
I'm down 10 points. And when I'm down 10 points on MNQ, I'm like, oh, that's $20. Just add into it.
Right. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. Right. Yeah, man. So at least one of these days, sooner than later, we're gonna have to do an NQ day. That'll be a fun day.
For
And
sure.
I feel like that's the day that we're gonna kill it. Man, so just slowly creeping down. This has been a really long sink. We had that pop at 9:45. Now just 8 minutes of slowly bloom, 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 bloom. We have a pivot point on the 5 minute right here, right at the 24,688. ES is looking weak just for a half sec. Same thing with Qs. On the 1 hour, we bumped our head on the trend line, our downward trend line that we've created since March 10th. So a couple random things.
Yeah.
Nice little push up here. We do have all the EMAs right here. Huh. I mean, for a 15-minute range breakout, this is kind of what you wanted to see, you know. It wicked above the 15. It came back down. It almost tested the, not necessarily the halfway point, but it tested at least this support line.
Yeah. I mean, it went to the 21, right back over the 9. I mean, I kind of like it, but
Ah, shoot. Man, my fill sometimes is always like, I'm like, all right, I think this is a good time to hit it. And it's like a second later, Shit. Hey, don't you be snapping your teeth at me, man. You know I hate that shit. Don't you be snapping your teeth at me, dude. Come on, let's see if we can get a push and break the 714s. Jack, stop, baby. EMA curling down just a little, though. Got 955. Admittedly, we're showing a lot of weakness now.
Yeah, trying to retesting that 50 right there.
Order filled.
Would you leave me alone? You friggin' nutball. Probably gotta take him out. Alright, 764. Come on, let's see if we can get a push finally. Or are we just going to stall out at this stinking blue resistance line? There we go.
There we
Starting
go.
to get
Now
a
we're
little
getting
bit
a
of a push. Starting to get a little bit of a push finally, guys.
Yeah. There we go.
Come on. So we're not going to get... Hey, listen. We're green, but we're okay. We're green, but we're okay. Shoot, man. Charles, where you at? This is the longest goddamn trade of my life right now.
And you're not here.
Oh. All right, I got to take one.
I took 2 already, so.
All right. Hey, Marco. Man,
Good to see
huge
you, buddy. Y'all be
apologies,
safe,
Marco. Man, I feel like I talked such a big game about us hanging out and all this other stuff, and we didn't see each other once. I feel absolutely terrible about it. We've only streamed once, man. I am really, really sorry about that. Like, life just, honestly, it transitioned quick with this woodworking thing, man. I couldn't believe how stinking busy I got, especially at that last week, too, which was frustrating because I finished the fireplace thing. He knew he had the pantry job already because this is just old business. And I was like, hey, man, do you want to do the pantry thing? Do you want to do the pantry thing? Do you want to do... And then finally, like, 10 days later, he's like, hey, I'm going to finally do the pantry thing today. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? And now it's like a rush to get it done. We were a day late finishing it, too. You know, I had an all-nighter there where I went all the way until 5:30 in the morning. Then we slept for 2 hours, then started working on it again. And it's like, man, why did we have to, you know, what were you doing those last 10 days? So those are the things. Those are the things. Yeah, those are the things that I gotta dial in for him. But once I do, man, I mean, again, just the projects are pretty damn cool. Like that fireplace was like 18, 19 just for the fireplace. The built-ins, I don't even know how much they cost. He didn't tell me, but I'm guessing another 3 or 4. You know, so just one project was like 23,000 or something. And then this
Crazy,
pantry is
yeah.
7,000, which isn't too bad either. But yeah, gotta organize this guy a little though. Man, beautiful friggin' trade though, man. Beautiful stinking trade. We're up $140 on the day so far.
Yeah.
We gotta stop in profit here at 723, which is guaranteeing us 30 points. So that's not a bad place to have a stop.
No way.
course.
Can't beat that at all.
Cowboy doesn't have a stop because he got those big old diamond balls.
I took 2. I took 3 off already. I mean, took 1 off at the 740s.
Yeah.
I mean, that was 55 points. Come on.
Yeah, man, not bad at all. So we are officially, oh man, up 120 on the day. That's all right. It was looking a little bit better a second ago. Not a bad start to the day. Now we just gotta see. Man, I need to create a curated catalog like you have. That is pretty fun. Like, this pretzel music is okay, but
Oof, look at that.
little wickedy
Crazy
wick.
wick down. Look at that.
Little wickedy wick. Hey, Miguel! What's up, big dog? How was your weekend, sir? Ooh, a little added in. The crazy
Well, I
man
thought it
with
was
the
gonna
cowboy
go
hat
up.
just added in?
I don't suggest it, but looked like it was gonna bounce pretty good, and then it just kind of pushed right back down. So
Well, here's our new 1 hour. New 1 hour candle right here. We got 15 seconds left of her. Got 10 seconds. Let's see what she wants to do. I mean, so far we've had this real nice sloping uptrend since 9:30. Let's see what this candle does. A little undecided.
there we go.
But yeah, I like that push. See if we can't snag another 30 out of her real quick.
Just gonna set my stops up here in case it rips right back down.
Yep. There we go. Nice push up. Starting a trailer. We're up 10 points. Not bad, gang. Not a bad trade.
There we go.
So, Miguel, what is your version of a great weekend? What did you do, sir? Let's bring us into the life of Miguel.
Yeah, we want one of those. We
Yeah.
want a great weekend.
That's what exactly. We need one of these new fanangled great weekends you're talking about. So what'd you end up doing? My great weekend honestly consisted of, again, didn't have kids, completely kidless, which whenever that happens, we always set so many goals of let's clean the house, let's do this, let's organize this. And sometimes we do that stuff, but most of the time we plop ourselves in front of the TV and we just watch TV, we take naps, we hang out, we do a whole bunch of other fun stuff, and that's it. It's great. Minimum of 2 sessions, sometimes sneak in a third. That's what kidless is.
Yep.
Man, so the 1 hour came right back up to the previous point. We still have room to get up here to like the 764s, and then of course room to get up here to the 800s if she really wants to start going. It has been a little bit volatile though, I would say, right? Like we're getting big pushes, and then we're getting these slow recedes back, and then big pushes, and we're really kind of grinding up slow. 648 to 744. That's only a 100-point range in our first half hour. That's not really that big.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's slowly grinding up, but then we're having these big pullbacks. Okay,
Yeah.
that one stopped me out right there. So we're up 250 right on the money for the day. So
250 on the day, and I am currently up, sir, since you asked, 138.
heck
Not
yeah.
terrible. Our 21st day of being green in a row.
Yep. Can't stop us.
Man, I love we're getting some good traction on the Discord, which I gotta remember, that
We
used
are.
to be a habit of mine to post that and pin that. Post and pin, post and pin, post and pin. The collective, invite to server, copy. Pin
Heck yeah.
message. Look at this. Stream alerts. We got some nice stream alerts today. No live today? Yeah, we're live, bud. It's just, you got to come over to Sink or Swim.
So that's a good question, I guess. Can you post your, is there a way to post your YouTube live link in the Discord when you go live under our live stream?
That's a good question.
I usually get on there and tell them, hey, we're live, come see us. But
Right. Huh. How do we do that? View your channel. That makes sense. We're live. That makes sense. Hopefully this is muted. Copies. Stream alerts. Stream alert. Boom. There we go.
sweet.
Yeah. No, that was perfect. That's a good idea. We should do that each day too. The good news. Are you bullish or bearish today? Hey, that was cool. He put like a little thingy thing on there for us.
Yeah.
Metador or submarine. That's funny. I mean, again, that's people taking morning chat. This is for educational purposes. According to the AI I use, the good news is saying bias is supposed to be short today. Entry is 24,680 to 24,720, which we're getting close to, gang. And then the take profit would be 24,600, 24,540, or 24,480. Long setup only if we retrace is bias. The entry should be 540 or 560. Interesting, man. Interesting. Man, we've got some general chat. Look at all this stuff I got. Oh, man. I'm over here dicking around. You're over here in a really good trade.
Well, I just got in right here at the 726s. It was really pumping. It kind of came back halfway, pushed back up.
Yep.
Now it just kind of stalled flat out. So
Order filled.
Still, that was a pretty nice pullback. You would think for it to hit the 746s finally. Five seconds left in this candle. There we go. There we go, sir.
come on, baby.
Just got the right stuff.
Order filled.
Oh, come on. Give us that nice push. There we go. That's a little bit better. There we go. There's a good
Yeah.
push. There's a good stinking push. Oh, no.
There we
I
go.
snagged that really quick. Man, I'm in such a habit of like, you know, you guys already know. I don't need to explain it to you. You know I'm quick with the stops. It is what it is, gang. It is what it is. But yeah, man, I try to have that stop be a little bit lower. The second I hit it, it just went, whoop, nope, I'm out. All right, up 186. Not bad, guys. Not stinking bad. We're almost to what Trading Cowboy does in an afternoon session. 21,415.
Heck yeah.
All right, back to Discord. Oh, this person literally just said that too. What NQ contracts y'all trading? NQH versus NQM. Dang, big Scotty killing it. Damn, yeah. Look at that. Scotty and Good News completely crushed
Nice.
it today.
Yeah. Now I can't post anything I have, so
I know, right? Son of a bitch. Nice, man. Still holding this gorgeous long, though. Beautiful long. I ended up getting out at 742. It went up to 760 so far. Which that was our 200 on the 1 hour was 758, which we wicked through. But we still have yesterday, Friday's high of 806, which would almost be 100% of our opening 15-minute range. So that makes a lot of sense too. Let's just see if we get a slight retracement, maybe back down to the 717s first. Man, Lewis, sir, we were just talking about you, bud.
Crushing
Look
it.
at those wins in the Discord, man. Very
look at
nicely
that.
done. Nice job. Nicely done. Man, here's that pullback I was literally talking about right here. See if we get that retracement to the 717s, which we're almost at. To then see if we want to go north afterwards. How's the 15-minute looking? Oh man, there's almost no bottom wick on that guy though. 670s. How's your run-out project going, Lewis? We gotta see more of those photos, bud. Man, he's doing a full-blown, he's doing a serious renovation, Cowboy. You should see it. It is kind of nuts. And it's like a super tight construction space and everything too. It looks really cool, but they're like going all the way down to like the dirt floors and stuff. It's gonna be gorgeous when it's done. Yeah, not worth much time for me today. Volatility is great, but wick out potential. Yeah, dude, these wicks are crazy. That's what we were talking about too. We've only gone up now, 100 points. 100 points in almost an hour. 100 points in 45 minutes. And there's just been some huge wicks in one direction or the other, or elongated, chop fest going down. 57 to 24. Got some electrics going in Thursday, Friday. Started the full rewire. Nice, bud.
Nice.
Nice. VIX is still going down. Nvidia is curling up pretty nice. Q's is curling up pretty nice. It almost seems like we want to retest Friday before doing anything. 3 seconds left of this 5 minute. Kind of forming a bear flag on the 1 minute though to confuse us. But we've had a lot of these.
I hate to just jump into that after that because it does look like a bear flag.
Yeah. But kind of like Lewis is saying too, really wiki. So I mean, even right here, this started to kind of, well, not really. This is a better looking bear flag than that. But it seems like we've gotten some setups that then pop against you. Do 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 do. So the AI was saying, what was it saying in the Discord? Pre-market plan. 720 was the short entry for a target of 600s. We kind of went above that though. Nice. Have you been here for a little bit? I feel like I heard a door a little bit ago. Oh, okay. It's like 5 to 10 minutes ago. I feel like I heard a door, and I was like, you know, I haven't checked on that door.
You should probably go check on that.
I haven't checked on that door in a little bit. Do you drink some of this?
No, it sloshed when I opened the door. Just because I forgot to put the little, you know, stopper in. Apparently you gotta ask for those now.
Oh yeah. Shoot, man. Another 10 points here.
Yeah.
Nothing. Nah. No. No, ma'am. Why did this thing start? What kind of music you guys want to listen to? The Tweakers? Oh, man. There you go.
Should still fall. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think this is kind of the push down right here, isn't it?
Hey, good news. Man, both of you guys, thank you so much for killing it in the Discord.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, that really is cool, man. It's cool to see it. Like, you know, we create a little baby, and our little baby is starting to flourish a little bit, you know?
Yep.
That was a good wick, bud. How do we feel about that wick? Real good wick, real strong push-up.
Order filled.
Yeah, I wish I'd have been paying attention to it a little bit earlier.
Boom, 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 boom. Come on, it's so stinking close. It should push. It should stinking push.
Stop filled.
I do not trust anything but the volume. Big volume under 24,700 says good news. Yeah, man. I mean, that's a lot of volume. Yeah, 700, 706, 672 has a whole bunch of volume. So I agree with you. At some point today, we might be coming back down to retest all this. Especially this guy almost has 0 wick on her. You know how I feel about my no wicks. It gets me all salivating, which I can't even see because of our stupid box. Is there a wick on the 5 minute or no?
Man,
So
we're getting
here's
some
our-
crazy wick going on right here.
You know you get me excited when you have that wick talk. Oh no, there is a big wick on that. Alright, there was a big wick on the 5 minute. I just can't see it because of this box. Talk wiki to me. There's our next shirt.
Yep, there you go.
Talk wiki to me.
Yep. Well, I mean, look at that. I mean, it was just wicking real hard and coming back up. And then there's no wick at the top of this previous candle. I mean, maybe we get a big push down now, though. I don't know. Kind of a double top right there. I mean, I'm almost wondering if we shouldn't shoot for the bottom, but...
Man, that is crazy. There's no wick, though. I mean, I guess a lot of selling pressure there, but...
I'm just going to try right there, and I'm going to put my stops up at the top.
ES is forming a bull flag.
I don't know. Looks like we're going to push up now, aren't we?
Yeah, it's a hard one, man. Yeah, went to clean up the wick. But now that the wick is cleaned up...
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, a little push.
Away. Go. Go, Chase.
The man with the diamond balls. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go, sir. I like that.
Get away from that drink.
Now we don't have nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about now. See, Mama, my tail is shaking. I'm trying to show you that I'm happy and I love you.
He's trying to show me that he wants to stake claim on that lavender matcha.
Well, you only had 3 sips of it and you had it for an hour, so I don't know what you're doing about it.
I like to enjoy it.
You want to encapsulate it as a museum piece?
I enjoy
It's supposed to be a
it.
drink, Jackie. Charles! Charles! I was screaming your name earlier, sir. Screaming your name. I literally held a green trade
Yeah, man.
for you for longer than 30 seconds. Screaming your name.
Are you just the comedic relief on this show?
I am 100% just the comedic relief on this show, Jackie. Nobody follows my trades. Just here to make people laugh and giggle and introduce them to Trading Cowboy. That's my role in the world.
You're the middleman?
Yeah, I'm the middleman. Ugh. Alright, let's see. We've had 3 little wickety wicks down here to the 743s, which seems to be giving us a little bit of support. But just like we've seen in the past, if we have wicks going in that direction, it means the market probably wants to go in that direction, which is good news for Mr. Cowboy Shorts.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then, huh?
Good news, Cowboy is a professional scalper. I swear I wish I could scalp like he does. Man, he's, yeah, I 1000% agree. I'm slowly starting to learn his ways a little bit the longer that I've, you know, immersed myself in the Cowboy. But yeah, 100% agree, man. Especially, again, we've talked about it a billion times. This guy has the art of the DCA, you know. Maybe he'll jump in a little bit early, but the way that he DCAs it and then sneaks out of the thing green, and then usually absurdly green is pretty impressive.
All right, out of that trade. Up 493 now.
I know it, Charles, and that was my mistake too. So Charles, we don't have kids right now. My wife and I are kidless for 4 days, 4 nights, 5 days. Big old beautiful thing, as much as we love and miss them. But needless to say, we woke up a little bit late. And then on top of that, we had the Airbnb guests here. We went out to let the animals out. The Airbnb guests snagged us. They wanted to go kayaking, even though we have whitecaps in the lake. So we had to get them all set up with all that stuff. So yeah, unfortunately, I was quite late. We didn't pop on until 9:40. Man, so again, here's Cowboy's theory. See these big old wicks? They show the direction that the market wanted to go, even though we had bodies coming up here, which people sometimes mistake as strength. Still, you got a good little push down to the 738s there. And not to say that we're not going to go up now, but still.
Yeah.
Just gives you a little bit more confidence.
I mean, we kind of tested the 21, so.
Yep. If you're stuck in a trade like that, though, sometimes it kind of give you a little confidence that you might have a way out if you start seeing some wickety wicks. Join me on the longs in the name of science, says Charles, because he is targeting the 800s today. I mean, literally, there's no reason for us technically to go short. We've just been chug-a-lugging up the whole stinking morning. So I don't hate it. The only thing I don't love is I'm up 195 bucks on the day. And I don't know if I want to just gamble for the sake of gambling. Though I do agree with you. I mean, it's a pretty darn good target. The only thing I could see is, again, a little retest of maybe like the 720s before we go up there. Oh, there you go. There's a little neck crack popping through your stereo. So we got to be a little bit careful that we're breaking this line, but we've broken the line a couple different times.
Yeah.
So not the biggest thing. Might still get up there. Then a huge push down, says good news. Trapping the longs, just my opinion, he says. Today's 5-minute range is the same as last Friday's 5-minute range. Interesting. Which, yeah, I mean, it's a sweet old target for us. I kind of agree, though. This is like the, man, why did you never work when we want you to work? There it is. So, it's kind of a hard read, right? Here's the 200 on the 1 hour. So we came up, we wicked through the 200, we rejected it, we fell back down. We came back down to this body, which could give us strength, to your right. Then push up to the 805s here. But man, what a scary looking 1 hour candle. We're a half an hour into this thing, and look at her. She's a big old doji. Oh, look at how teeny tiny my head is here. That's because I switched because I'm using my laptop camera instead of my Canon camera.
Oh.
Which it doesn't look bad. It's just a little bit fuzzier, but it like smooths you out a little bit, you know? It has like the beautification on the laptop camera, so you're looking at beautified.
A little more
Greg,
tan.
right? Getting the slight beautified version. Man, that was like Patrick's cameras are very good cameras. He has the Sony ones that do have like the AI beautification in them. So man, when I was sitting there, I was like,
he has to have cameras to make himself look pretty.
yeah, he does. But man, I thought I was looking so pretty with them cameras on. Those are good cameras. So remember 5 minutes ago when we were talking about that 720 retest, here we came down to the 716s, which is retesting the top side of our orb. Cowboy short was a beautiful idea.
Just didn't stay in long enough, huh?
Yeah, but you still got some nickels off the table.
Yeah.
Man, so we did break through that line pretty good this time. Down here, the 700s. Again, we do have that pivot point at 688 that might save you, Charles. Man, that was Friday's. Here we are at the pivot point right here. Let's see if it gives us any resistance, or are we just going to break straight through? Man, so all this long pressure was just for us to basically clean up these giant cascading wicks?
Yeah.
Yeah, Charles, you're right. We're back into last Friday's range. And good news. Beautiful short there, bud. Yep, beautiful short. Beautiful call out. And of course, always to frustrate us, Charles, now that now that you got out, watch this thing rip up to the 800s. VIX has had a nice little spike on it. Now, keeping in mind, Qs and NVIDIA do still have this juicy old gap to the downside. Plus, our London low is all the way down here at 24,477. So, if she decides to start going south, we are going to go south. Man, I love that there's no wick on the bottom of this 1 minute, but I hate that we just bounced so strong off of that. We bounced so strong off that pivot point. Shit. I should have went for it, though. Look at that.
Yeah.
Now there's a wick on it. Damn it. It was a quick one, though. That was only like 10 points he got. Still. Still pushing. 684. We're breaking through that resistance line. Break his structure on the 1 minute. So good news thinks it's going to go down real strong now. If ES breaks through this line. Yeah, if ES breaks through the 708s. Ah, my light just died. The light of my life is dying. Shoot, man. Yeah, I'm real tempted for the short here. But these are the ones that I go short, and then it just starts going up and up and up and up and up and up. And I'm like, son of a bitch.
I mean, I kind of liked it. It kind of made a base there at 686. Now I'm just wanting to see if this wick will get it and push back up over it.
Yeah.
Is kind of what I'm looking at. So if not, then yeah, we continue down. But
sinking real good. Good news says trust me. All right, good news. Let's see. Here's the 200 on the 1 minute. That was a strong wick down. Let's see if we can get some continuation, though. I was a little nervous when it's at this 200. Uh-oh. 15 seconds left on this 5-minute.
Stop film.
Good news says, wait for retracement. After I jumped in, wait for the retracement. We snagged a little bit. We snagged a little bit off of it, though, big dog. So I appreciate you. Let's see. We got it 76 to 68. I don't know. But you're right. I FOMO'd into that. I didn't wait for any retracement.
Yeah, Greg, the video's delayed, Greg.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He's like, go now. Wait. I didn't mean now. I meant now 3 seconds ago, you idiot. You can't go in now. He's like, see, now here's the retracement. Now you can go short. Now here we are bouncing against that resistance point again on the 5-minute. Much safer place to go short is now, says Good News. Man, this is almost setting up to be Cowboys reversal play, though. We got a nice strong green. This comes back down to the halfway point like a 680, and then decides to push back above the 690s. It might be a little long ski. Hey, Jose! What's up, buddy?
What's up, Jose? Good to see you, buddy.
We appreciate you, sir. Thank you for popping in, saying hi. Man, I can't imagine they're gonna go kayaking today. If they do,
So windy.
they're gonna have, yeah, dude, 100%. Like, they'll get into the lake and they'll have such a fun time going to the left in the direction of the wind, and then they're gonna realize their mistake when they try to come home, and it's gonna take them literally 3 hours to go.
I pointed across. I said, okay, straight across there is a canal. It does open up to the bigger side of the lake. I said, but you have to be able to get back. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I mean, we could rescue him in the boat, tow him home.
Not if you're not home.
I know Josh hasn't gotten back to me yet, as usual.
You're gonna have to call him. Remember, he doesn't see text messages.
No, he doesn't see phone calls half the time either. Yeah, my God. So, this work partner of mine, he has over 1,000 unread texts on his phone.
Oh my gosh.
How can you live life like that?
Bro, I can't even stand it if I leave a little red one from Costco or something, you know?
Oh, I know it, man. I can't have anything unread. Yeah, man. Over 1,000. I was like, good grief. So he told me, he's like, man, if you text me and I don't immediately, if I'm not holding my phone to immediately see it pop up, he's like, I won't see it until I go to text you. And then I'll be like, oh, wow, here's the 5 text messages I missed. I'm like, come on, man. So
Yeah.
Good news, beautiful retracement into that short, bud. 699 back here into the 670s. Forming a nice little, well, kind of a bear flag and a bull flag and a bear flag and a bull flag, unfortunately. ES is looking real stinking weak, though. Man, I think there's a good chance we are going to keep sinking. Do we want to wait for confirmation or do we want to jump in early? Boom. Yeah, man. Look at that. Shoot, man. Just going. Damn it. I always wanted. There you go. Good news says, I know it, man. I was about to FOMO into that thing, too, and then last
at that.
minute decided not to. Beautifully done, though. 50 points down. Yup, I got out at the 668. So left 30 on the table there. Still, this could be potentially our slight double bottom here.
Kind of
Trying to-
thinking maybe the 620 area before it kind of gets a little bounce, maybe. I don't really trust this one yet.
Yeah, forming a nice little bear flag here.
But this could be the inversion to push us all the way to the top, too.
Yeah. There's my fingers on the trigger to go short. Let's see. This was our new 5-minute candle. We have 15 seconds left. Still sinking down, still sinking down, still sinking down. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard to not go short, but you're right. It would be technically a quick target. Like, you'd be targeting the 623s. So it's kind of a small risk to reward. Man, good news. Thank you for the call outs today, bud. And thanks for your
thanks, good news. Appreciate you for everything.
Hell yeah, bud. We really appreciate the input into the Discord and everything else, bud. Have a phenomenal day today. I do think we have a male and female duck, babe.
Really? Let me know.
Well, just because of the size difference. I mean, they're supposed to be hatched about the same time, right?
They look about the same size though.
No, the one is definitely bigger than the other. The other one, like, the one is like, I feel like 2 inches taller than the other one. Man, I don't know, man. So now we're doing the wick thing, right? Now we're getting these nice old wicks that potentially might show we're going to get a strong push up. Huh. But at the same time, we could also have a big just drop. That's pretty dumb, right? Hey, bud, we're either going to pop or we're going to drop. What do you think? What are the chances we're just going to stay here? I mean, all the volume is right above us. Oh, shoot. What did the AI say? What was the AI's target? The AI's target was 600. That's funny. So technically that did work out. Ooh, cowboy is long.
Right there.
Mr. Cowboy is long. We have 15 seconds left of this, and then we're going to get into our 5-minute push, hopefully. Come on, you devil. Let's get a little bit of speed underneath there.
Yeah, it looked a little better a second ago, didn't it?
Yeah, but still, I like the 5-minute push, man. I can see the 5-minute push being good.
Yeah.
But you're right. I'd like to see, I'd like to see a wick up to the 660s again, and then hopefully break through it this time. "20 seconds.
Not really getting that push like we like.
Not getting a push at all. Here's the last 10. Come on. There we go. 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 Real wiki, so we're going to keep her real tight. Oh, if we can break the 660s, though. Just push it before I get wicked. Yeah, it got wicked. Not bad, though. Not a bad call-out, sir.
No.
Not a bad call-out.
Now we'll see if it just kind of drops back down or...
Yep. We're up 224 on the day.
Heck yeah.
Technically, we're $50 away from halfway. $50 away. Almost
Yeesh.
stinking there. Almost
yeah,
stinking
guys.
there, gang.
All right. Runner hit on that one. We're up 529.
Hell yeah, bud. Hell yeah. Man, you're right though. It is, as long as it doesn't come down and break 648 now. She's getting a little strength. Man, I hope Josh gets back to me. I really do want to tinker today. I want to tinker with that truck. You know? The friggin' guy, man. Which I'm obviously very thankful to have him. He's very good. Like, he's the one that helped negotiate the truck and everything else. He's not to say a mechanic, but he's very good at all that stuff too. He was the manager of Regal. He was the service manager. Not service manager, like he actually built the boats for like Regal down here, where he was in charge of like 60 or 70 people like building boats. So he, you know, his hands would be on every single one that would go out. So he's really good with trucks and stuff. So he's supposed to be putting on like new bearings, new bushings, new brakes, rotors, all this stuff.
Nice.
So I'm, you know, glad to have the truck there for him to do it. But at the same time, it kills me that I've bought this toy. And for the last week, I keep seeing him send me photos of him friggin' joyriding. And like even our wives are really, really close too. So literally, like they were talking the other day, and she's like, "Oh, Josh just pulled up next to me in your husband's truck," and I'm like, "Son of a bitch! Tell him to get out of my truck! Give me that damn truck back, man!"
Shoot. Yeah.
Oh, too funny. And actually, my birthday is on Wednesday, so I'm pretty excited for the gift that you already sent in the mail for me. But birthday being Wednesday, huh? What is what? I have no idea what he sent me in the mail. We're gonna find out sooner than later. No, babe, he didn't say. He doesn't know our address. He didn't. I'm just being a little shit. He didn't send me anything. I thought we were friends. He didn't even ask. He didn't even ask for my address.
I thought the post office knew where Sink or Swim was.
They actually already do. You're right. This is for the world famous. Dude, that's pretty funny. Like Mr. Beast is good friends with all of the what do they call them? Not private eye. That's the dumb word to say it. But like investigators. I don't know. What do you call those?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like all the time, people will actually call like a local PI and be like, "Hey, can you tell me his whereabouts?" And they'll be like, "Hey, no." And then they'll call him and they'll just be like, "Hey, got another creepy fan. Here's like their information. This is what they look like. This is what they're trying to do. Just giving you a heads up, you know?"
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, that's pretty fun. All right, you chop fest. What are we gonna do next, huh? Where are we going next? We had this really nice beep 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 beep. Came right down. Didn't break our low yet. Which, why is this not even showing it? Huh. My Tradevate isn't showing like the red line. Nor is yours.
Yeah.
Why is Tradevate not showing yesterday's
Well,
low? Or the
mine's way down there at 270. That was the
Oh,
low
is that the
open
problem?
yesterday.
Oh, that's the problem. Yeah, you're right. So it's doing Sundays. Fuck me. Look at that.
And that would have been beautiful. I
270.
didn't trade it, but I watched it. It
Yeah.
literally opened, went down like 7 points, and then just went up like 150 over the next like 20 minutes. Just nice,
Dude.
steady.
Yeah. You know what's sad is I actually did trade it a little bit last night. I mean, it was literally, I
Yeah.
sat down for like 10 minutes. I made 14 bucks on it, and that was it. But I guess I didn't sit down then. I missed that. I got in right. Oh, here you go. You can see it. I got in right here. It's 6:30.
Oh yeah.
So I traded from 6:30 to 6:50, and embarrassingly enough, only made $14. Even though,
But see, that was just a nice climb, just straight up.
yeah, literally, like look at this. Look at this. This is a nice 100
Yeah.
points, and I just barely got a couple little chicken shit ones out of it. Yeah, right.
Oh.
Greg, I will be
Charles.
sending you the same product Cowboy sent me last year, but it's a different color. It's a very interesting product. Ooh, I can't wait, bud. I can't wait. It's gonna be like Christmas morning. See, Charles thinks about me.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll love it.
Yeah,
It was expensive too, Charles.
yeah. Well, I mean, he is a multimillionaire, babe. Charles. Yeah, he's already working on his 6 million, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
So next time?
Well, yeah, because he said the first 5 didn't work out. Man, it's well we've been chatting. The short finally shorted.
Yeah. Now here
Good
comes the
strong
long.
wick down though. Look at that nice wick just to get everybody out. So now are we gonna start
Yep.
ripping back up? Force those longs out of that position real quick just for us to rip. Pop back up to the 680s. That's what I'm starting to see. Charles is working on the 9th already. Man, you're flying through them, bud. $10.52. Oh, so that was our 10.50 candle. That's
Yeah.
interesting. So then this is just our retracement back. Hey, Chop Trader. Good morning, bud.
Good morning, Chop Trader. Good to see you here.
Yep. Man, this song is a little bit too annoying. Ooh, surprise me. Let's do a little surprise me station. Starting off with a well-known little number called To the Bone by Cake So and Lizzie Stringer. Man, this long is still poking its head through. If we can clear 675. EMA curling up real good too. Nvidia curling up, Q's curling up, ES is obviously still pushing, VIX is coming down. Man, we have a 1 hour engulfing bearish candle though. What the hell does that mean? What does a 1 hour bearish engulfing candle represent?
Oh boy. it to be over.
What's that?
That 1 hour candle.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's our
I mean, it hit that
10:55.
619, which is what we should have waited for earlier and just kind of jumped right in. It's kind of what we should have done, but it wigged through the top, so we knew it was going to go down. It rejected right off the 200.
Right.
So looking back, we should have been watching it the whole time, kind of.
Yo, Lewis had us in the background while he was studying studding a wall. Well, thank you, sir.
Heck yeah.
I think we know who the stud is then, big dog. I hope you have a great day today, sir. Stay safe. Keep all those fingers away from the, scary stuff.
Order filled.
Man, there's a little, without any confirmation, but I just feel like we're going to hit that 690. I think we're going to hit that resistance, or the 688. I think we'll hit our, whatever year, blah, blah, blah. I can't even freaking talk. Rejection point at 688. Hopefully. Man, I don't like how Wiki is getting though. Getting real Wiki to the downside here.
Order filled.
Let me get out of it for a sec. Get out of it and see what it does first. Of course, right as it starts to start popping up. Well, there's that little pop that I wanted up to the 86s. All right, what are we feeling, sir? What are we looking at?
I'm trying to let this candle close, just kind of see which way that 1 hour just kind of first opens up when it closes. So we
Oh,
got
yeah,
about a
so
minute
waiting
and 20
that.
seconds left.
Yeah.
I mean, ideally, we want it to hold over the 67. I'd kind of like to see maybe a wick through 57 and then it pop right back up. But see, I hate when it does that, and then there's no wick on the bottom of that.
Yeah.
Why does it have to do that to us?
Right, man. Because you know me.
'Cause I know the second I try to go long, you're going to try to go clean that wick up.
Yeah, buddy. Well, I always get nervous around 1 hour candles anyways, man. So yeah, now that we're,
Yeah.
we're only 30 seconds away, it just makes sense to hang out for a sec. Here's our resistance point. We got 13 seconds left on this candle.
Oof, nice push, though. Dang it. 35 points.
Here's our new 1 hour. Seems like 657 is a pretty strong support point.
Yeah.
So maybe a 657 retest, and then we can go long. Which would basically clean up that wick. That would clean up that wick perfectly. Ten seconds.
Man.
Now same thing, no top wick.
Yeah. Killing me. Can't trade when it doesn't do that.
No, I mean I would yeah. At the same time, if it does a quick wick down to 657, I'll feel real strong about the longs, I think.
Right.
Definitely premature, but I think I am going to try to snag one here at 658.
Yeah. I like that. I mean, I like that the 1 hour's kind of pushing down first.
Right.
Gives us a little hope.
Order filled.
I'm going to try a little guy right there. Just again, targeting now 700. You know, we got to put a top wick on that guy. I was hoping it'd come down first
Right.
and then we'd go up. But we'll try one.
Come on, give us something.
Right? Though I gotta be honest, if I wasn't in a trade right now, I would actually be targeting a short instead. Just for that quick, like there was no wick on this one, no wick on this one. So I'd be pretty positive it'd come down to the point where I want to go long at now, you know? Which shoot, there he goes. There's the friggin' wick on it, and I was too low.
Yeah.
That just put the wick on it at 58. Ooh. Ten seconds left on this, then new 5-minute.
Order filled.
Just gotta hold right around here. We do have a pivot point at 648, which shoot, it's starting to come down to now. Come on, let's just have this be a quick wick.
Order filled.
'Come on, turn green for us. "15 seconds. We need this guy to turn green and then reclaim it. There we go.
Getting a little bit here. I mean, I kind of wish we'd have bounced a little bit earlier, but hopefully this 658 will be our support now.
Order filled.
15 seconds left on this guy. Come on. Let's get a big push.
It wasn't very big.
Yeah, dude, what the heck? Come on. Just stalling out a little bit, which I don't love. Damn it. Come on, new candle. Boom, there we
Here we
go.
go.
Filled.
There we go.
Order filled. Stop filled.
There we go. There we go.
Nice.
Real nice push.
Let's go, guys.
Come on, keep pushing. We're up 80 points on it. Can't be mad about that. Tapped
Shoot,
out.
no.
All right, 250 on the day. Not bad. Living with
Heck
a little
yeah.
bit of drawdown for a second there.
Nothing we ain't used to.
Not a sink or swim.
We started drawdown.
Shoo! I don't wake myself up
We get
until
the
I'm in a
market
little
10
bit.
points before we ever decide to do anything.
Yeah, right. I need a little drawdown just to wake myself up. Isn't that nice, delicious drawdown?
What a crazy candle, though. I mean, it kind of went up here just to kind of nowhere.
I just jumped back in, man, because look at those previous now 5-minute candles have no wicks on the top of them, so we have to go up to the 690s at the very least, unless we're gonna have just a weird friggin' sell-off. Oh, you got out! Shoot.
Well, it hit my last one up there, but
Yeah.
I think I don't know. It's kind of hard to read right here. I mean, I think we could get a wick down to 642.
Yeah.
But I'm expecting a bounce there for sure. Oh my gosh.
Right.
So cold over here, man. It was 85 Saturday. Our high yesterday was 50. I woke up this morning and it
Damn.
was 17.
Damn.
And then by Thursday, we're supposed to be back up to 95.
So you guys are hitting every season
Yeah.
in 4 days.
Yeah, this week.
in
Yeah.
4 days every season.
Oh. All right. This could be a bear flag, but I'm going to try a long ski right here.
Well, at the very least, I think we can target 680, though we do have to be careful that it's not a quick 680 wick, just to put a wick on the top of these 5-minute candles for us to then come down. So,
I mean, I know what Zero Dawn would say. He said you're trying to, we don't want to short it into the VWAP right there, but then the 9 and the 21 were crossed over, but
right.
just trying to think positive. If it could get a good push up here, then they would cross over the other way.
Right. Yeah, I'm kind of targeting a quick one on this guy.
Just going to try to sail one into that 682. It's got to pop over that.
That's what you think, yeah, yeah. I mean, again, yeah, 100% agreed. 682. I got a little
I
chicken
mean, the
shit, and I
50's
got
trying
mine
to
in.
hold, but come
There
on.
you go. 680, 681, 682 is right there. Dude, it's right stinking there. Right stinking there. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I'm at 51, 499.94. I'm literally 6 cents away from our halfway point. 271 on the day. Not a bad stinking day. Ugh. Man, where's the chat at? How about some likes? Guy, oh,
There's
man,
our
look at that.
82. Now we're
Look at
going for
that, look at
700, chat. 700. Come on.
Huge
700, chat. Come on.
push. Huge
Come on.
push up.
700.
Huge push. Boom.
Oh,
Look at
we
that.
got it.
Huge stinking push. Where did that candle come from?
We're at
752.
chat.
Hell yeah, dude. Man, I got out at 677.
Yeah, and why did you get out at 77? We were both saying 82.
I know it. Because it was just starting to look a little yicky, you know.
I look
Fuck.
over and I'm like, where'd he go?
Where'd
What
he
happened?
go? God damn, Craig. I know, man. Listen, we all know that's what we're slowly getting better at. I get nervous when man, it's just, you know me. I'm green, so I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You want to turn red. Oh, nice friggin' hold, nice call out, nice trade. Not stinking bad. So now in the
And
5.
a lot of guys, I've been watching some guys here lately too that really emphasize how they, and this is, I don't know if this is a good trade or not, but they always like to long it. Like if we were like for this scenario here, we were below the VWAP. They like to long it under the VWAP. Was that even the real VWAP or not really, huh?
So
Our
we're,
real VWAP's way down there, isn't it? But
yeah,
whatever this VWAP is, I have on Tradevate.
right,
They like to long it into those for that big pump.
right.
But a lot of times I see if we're below it, we get that huge rejection off of it. So
Yeah, no, I agree. And that's what I learned at like the BDH, is don't short into VWAP and don't long into VWAP because the same exact thing
Yeah.
is you get a lot
Yeah.
of volatility around it. But I guess it's like anything
but I like
else.
how we had that little pump and then we had this. It looked like a little inversion. So
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's like anything else. You kind of use it as just a slight parameter. Like, we're above VWAP. Which direction our EMA is curling? Do we have your setup where it's a big red and then we have a green and then another green that pushes down halfway,
yeah.
Which are things I guess I gotta remember to re-look at while I'm in the trade to convince myself to stay in the trade. Like, I entered the trade here, hit some drawdowns, and then exited here because I'm like, good enough. But you're right. I should have paid attention to. That was the big red. Then this is literally the candle that, generally speaking, we'd go in long at 670s,
Yeah.
So I guess you got to remind yourself always, like, hey, what is the setup now telling us? Yes, this is a verified long now. Maybe stay in it for a sec to see if it does this,
Yeah.
Big old pump. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-boom. Well, now we're forming a nice little bull flag here on the 1 minute. On the 5 minute, we have a very elongated bear flag, but with some real good trending up support. I mean, now I guess I'd really like to have like a 670 retest. If we could get a quick wick down to like 670s, that's where the 200 is on the 1 minute. We have our EMAs curling up nice.
What could go wrong, right?
What could stinking go wrong?
I mean, this is a beautiful bull flag right here. It had that big wick down.
Yep.
A little late to the party. I'd have rather been in up here at the 85s, but
Yeah. Well, but again, though, look at the 5 minute. This is what makes me a little bit nervous. This is a perfect bear flag on the 5 minute, and technically it should come up and reject to the 716s, and then it might slush all the way down to the 624s, This is the portion of our program where we start being very choosy on our trades. Man, same thing with ES. Look at ES's 5 minute. That looks like a kind of a crazy bear flag too, actually. Oh. I don't know, man. I'm a little scared to go long. I'm a little nervous. I could see it pop to 717, 10 more points for sure. But then what does it do after that? Does it keep going to the 740s or does it reject hard? What do you think, chat? What does the chat say? Do we have anybody in the stinking chat today?
I mean, the only thing I'm kind of worried about right here is we got the top of the box at 717.
Yep.
So surely we got to go push it, right?
That's what I was saying. We
Maybe.
got 10 points. It's easy to go that 10 more points. Real easy to go that 10 more points. And then we could have like a 720 rejection, which would make a lot of stinking sense. So it's slightly like no man's land. I mean, we do have this really nice volume shelf we're sitting on top of. It's 11:20. Charles says I'm long. His target is the 800s again. Longy dongy into the 800s. We have 0 upper wick on this 5-minute candle that just formed. That makes me feel really good about a long. Oh, God.
Order filled.
Alright, well, let's see if we can't get a couple quick points out of this thing then. For sure it's going to go to the 720s. Let's see if we can ride it to the 720s.
Nice. I'm over here texting and
Texting.
you're driving.
I don't know if I'm driving us in the right direction though, bud. we don't know about all that yet. See what the MapQuest directions give us. So for us to get a top wick, we just have to hit 710, which we've almost hit here. That gives me that top wick I wanted. There we go.
Nice.
Damn
Get a
it.
push for him.
Well, I didn't like that that wicked up and then wicked down again. Come
I mean,
on.
we're kind of wicking above where I thought we would kind of go. So, I mean, I kind of think 715 to 718 was going to be pretty easy.
Yeah.
I say pretty easy, like it's no big deal, but
Like it's no big stinking deal now.
that's the top of our box too.
Well, I'm
so.
keeping my stops tight because I just broke the 500s and I'm all excited.
Oh shoot! Let's go,
Oh
chat.
shoot, yeah, look at that chat. Look at that chat. 51,530. We are in our official halfway point. Official halfway point. Man, it'd be nice if we could keep that 300 on the day, too. We got 15 seconds. Yo, Trading Cowboy in the chat. Giving us some W's in the chat. There's our 720 rejection. Can we get a little bit
Look at that.
higher? Can we get a little bit higher? Can we get a little more? Come on, no, no, no. Turn around, turn green, turn green, turn green. Turn green.
Look at Greg's Munster trade, guys. Look at that.
Look at this. We've
He's not
held
even
this
nervous.
for over 30 seconds, Charles.
Stock filled.
Over 30
Whoa.
seconds. We were in the green over 30 seconds, Charles. We were up 307 on the day. We were broken our halfway point. Not to say this is a guaranteed eval pass, but, I mean, halfway point guarantee, you know? Shoo! Charles, I tried to hold it the whole way for you, bud, but it was too much. I don't know how you do it, sir. My guess is you have no hair left. You were just pulling all your hair out, holding it for longer than 60 seconds. You got nothing left. So I think it's safe to say all of our bear flags are invalidated now.
Yeah.
As we just continue to rip up, we blasted through our potential resistance point here at the 720s where I took profit like a silly man. As we are ripping at this point, well, I can see us hitting some resistance. This is kind of our resistance point on the 1 hour. If we can poke our head through it, we'd come up to our resistance point on the 5 minute like a 750. But obviously, again, the 800s being that magical target. See if we can hit it. You know what? I think I'm going to do a very smart and healthy thing. It's 11:30. I think it's time for me to walk away, sir. You know, it's one
Can't
of those
complain
things.
there, huh?
You know, we
Can't
hit the
complain,
target.
guys.
We're up 300. We hit our halfway point. What are we even at today? I think I'm not at 100%, but it's probably pretty darn good. 88%. That's not bad. 88%
yeah.
today. Average winning trade time 2 minutes, Charles. Look at that,
Phenomenal.
Charles.
That's a record. That's a record.
Losing trade 4 minutes. Largest winning trade 61 versus largest losing is 36, so that's pretty darn good. Not a bad stinking day. That is a record, Charles. That is a beautiful record, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. I'm going to go enjoy my kidless time with my wife.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm about to get up and start doing stuff around the house.
Jackie, you about to get naked is what you about to do.
Heck no.
About to get that booty out. Time for that nooner. That's what it's time for. Ugh.
Sweet, guys. Sweet.
Yep. Gonna hold this trade till ES makes a new high, which ES looks like it wants to make a new high. The only thing I don't like today, Charles, is there's good continuation in directions, but there's a lot of this, chop. Like you're going up, then chop, 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 up, chop, 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 up, chop, 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 up, chop, 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 down, 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 chop, 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 chop. Now we are curling up real strong right now, so I kind of agree with you that I do think we're going to hit the 760 sooner than later. But I don't know. Again, it's just one of those things. I'm happy with where I'm at. The last thing I want to do is lose $120, and then I'll be sitting here for another 6 hours trying to make that $120 back.
Yeah.
So it is time. But gang, we appreciate the hell out of you. If you liked what we did here today, please like and subscribe. Also, make sure that you like and subscribe at The Trading Cowboy. This sir is absolutely killing it. He's almost at 800 followers, or he might be above 800 followers. He's done phenomenally well, so please like, subscribe, and show some support for the man in the cowboy hat as well. And we will see you again bright and early at 9:25 tomorrow morning, and we'll actually be on time tomorrow at 9:25 as well. So yeah, love you guys to death. Make sure you join our Discord, pinned at the top there. 100% free for right now. And we're actually getting some pretty good traction on it, man. We're getting some good insights, some good AI stuff. People sharing their wins, people sharing their losses, people sharing their market updates. Man, we literally have like 1 foot swells happening on my lake right now.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it's crazy for a lake. Well, it's gorgeous, like diamonds right now, glittering in the sun. But yeah, we have some really just huge. They're like, 7 foot long, and then maybe like 6 inches tall, if I'm being honest.
Can you still see your kayakers? Are they okay?
Yeah, right. Babe, do you see the kayak? Oh yeah, they didn't take it out. They didn't take it out. They're just smart. Yeah, they would have been gone if they did it. Yeah, that's funny. All right, gang. Love y'all to death. We will see you bright and early tomorrow. Stay green. Pop over to Trading Cowboy. He'll be live in a little bit.
See you in about an hour, guys.
Yup. Appreciate you, gang. See y'all tomorrow.